You are listening to a podcast of the Geek IO Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
Hello, gentle listener. While Geek IO holds its talent to the highest standards, what follows will likely involve language usually reserved for sailors on leave. If you're of a delicate disposition, then perhaps you would consider a different podcast.
Calling all geeks. Calling all geeks.
Now across the globe, hold on to your butts. It's the Geek I.O. Show.
The Geek I.O. Show.
Hooray! Somebody over
It's so weird. It's the Geek I.O. Show. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to this very special episode of the Geek I.O. Show, number 215. Tonight, I am your host, because I'm the MC of the 2017 Geek I.O. Winter Movie Smackdown. Yay!
Now it's time for the Geek I.O. Winter Movie Smackdown.
We've got a host of players tonight, guys. I'm so excited. Of course, first and foremost, our fearless leader, the man himself. Maybe he'll win this time. Who knows? CJ Boat.
Oh, birthday!
It's not your birthday.
No. Hi, I'm here.
And all the way from the southern parts of Texas, our favorite, Raul Garza.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Raul. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. We've had rain for the past 4 days, but we're surviving.
Hey,
Now on the traffic, here's Kerry.
Speaking of, we have two new players. You've seen them if you've been on the Geek I.O. show, if you've been keeping up. Our new friends. First off, he's our pun master and knower of all things robots, Josh McGrath. Hi, Josh.
CJ win a SmackDown when hell freezes over.
Not wrong.
Oh, hi, Mark. And, of course, Josh's better half.
Far
Kerry
better.
Wilcox.
Hi.
Much better. And her chair is way better than all of yours, so.
My chair is awesome.
I know. And then returning to the Geek I.O. show for the first time in a long time.
But not my birthday party.
He's better. He's bearder. He's Budlong.
Oh, hello there.
And I love his product placement.
Totally expecting Vivaldi to start playing behind you right there.
And because we can't do this out without a special guest, sitting in with us tonight to participate in the Geek I.O. summer or winter movie Smackdown. We're super geeked out that he's here, or super geeked up. I should say, from Super Geeked Up Live, Jeff Burns.
Thanks very much. Thank you for having me, guys. This is actually my first movie draft ever. I'm excited.
Who is this guy?
Mine too.
He's the one who's going to win because apparently our guest always wins for some reason.
Yeah, the guests tend to do really well at this game.
So before we get started, let me run down the rules real quick. So each person in the game will receive $100 to spend on 30 movies.
Sweet. I mean,
it's not real money, so don't get too
damn.
excited.
I knew there was a catch.
To spend on 30 movies that are going to be put up for bid in order of release. Bidding will start at $5, minimum bid of $5, and whoever bids the highest gets the movie. And you earn your winnings in this game by the domestic gross of the first 2 weeks of the movie divided by the price you paid for the movie. So let's say you buy My Little Pony for $10 and it makes $10 million, then you get $1 million of winnings. But I expect that movie will probably make more than $10 million. So you might
Unfortunately.
But it keeps things nice and weighted because there is a movie called Star Wars in this draft. So, you could spend $100 just buying Star Wars, but you'd have to divide, whatever it makes by $100. So keep that in mind.
I think you mispronounced that. It's called Jumanji. And it's
No,
All the money.
A Bad Mama Christmas.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
So there's no limit to how many movies we can get if we have the money?
Exactly.
Outside of, as long as they're not released on the same weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The
right.
weekend clause is in effect.
Forgot about the weekend clause. Yeah, you
I
cannot
also
buy.
don't think it's feasible to buy every movie with $100, considering
No.
there's 30 on the list and the minimum bid is $5.
So you can only have one movie per weekend.
Correct.
Correct.
You will be locked out of the weekend if you bid. For example, in this first one, which is the first time we've ever had this happen, where we have 2 movies as our first auction, My Little Pony, the movie, and Blade Runner 2049. Whomever buys Blade Runner cannot buy My Little Pony.
And vice versa. What if somebody wants My Little Pony first? Jeez.
Because that's not the first movie we're bidding on.
Don't judge. Yeah, but if
So
somebody
are we
wants
going
it,
for like starting with the most recent upcoming thing and then moving forward? Is that how we're doing
Yes.
it?
correct.
Correct. It'll be bid on in order of release. So you can see the list over at geek-io.net/smackdown and follow along.
Correct.
If you
Link
so desire.
into the chat.
And we'll put the link in the chat. Is everybody in the auction thing? Are we going to try this out?
Let's do it.
We're going to try this auction.
We'll
What
see.
auction thing where?
Hey,
you
wait.
not
So
in?
quick rules before we start.
Uh-huh.
We have our cursor in the text entry field, and we type in a number. If we hit enter, does it refresh and allow us to type in a number quickly, or do we have to go find it and re-click on it?
What?
Never mind.
I don't think we'll know until we do it.
What?
Yeah, this is the first time we've tried having this happen.
We tried it last time, and my old Raspberry Pi couldn't quite handle it. But I have a new Raspberry Pi now that might be able to handle it.
The Raspberry Pi got a little baked.
Yeah.
A little overdone.
Yep.
Josh, check the Zoom chat, by the way.
All right. So is everybody in the auction? Are we ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. All right. First up. Coming out on October the 6th, a young Blade Runner's discovery of a long buried secret leads him to track down former Blade Runner Rick Deckard, who's been missing for 30 years.
Ooh.
So we're going to open bidding on Blade Runner 2049. Current highest bidder is Jeff Burns with $10. $10. $15 to Jarred Budlong. $15 to Jarred Budlong.
Why aren't we having the guy from Alabama do this?
Because
he
I
is
am from Alabama. What are you talking about?
There's 2 of us. And we're
Okay,
both
now come on. You can do better than that.
Come on to Jarred Budlong. $15. $15. Do I have any?
That's what I'm talking about.
CJ's got 17. 17 to CJ. Any challenges? Any challengers? 18 to Budlong. Budlong going to Budlong for 18. 18. 18. Do I hear 19? 19. Anyone? 19. 19. Come on. It's Blade Runner.
19.
You know it is. All right. If nobody else is going to bid, I'm going to. Oh! Josh for 20. Going twice. Sold to Josh for $20. Snuck
Ding,
in
ding,
there,
ding.
right at the closing bell.
Josh is out of My Little Pony.
Oh
He's
no.
My Little Pony. He's all out.
I'm so sad.
Hey, it's My Little Pony, and it's
This
the
movie
first,
will make a ton of money.
it's the
I
first-
don't want that money on my hands.
That's what matters. I don't care if it's a weird movie. It's gonna make a truck ton of money.
Truck
Sir,
ton.
I have morals and convictions.
Sir, I have a daughter. I am gonna be forced to see this movie.
I'm sorry.
CJ speaks the truth. All right, so coming up next, a dark force threatens Ponyville, and the main 6 embark on an unforgettable
Yeah.
journey beyond
Some puns I won't even touch.
unforgettable journey beyond Equestria, where they will meet new friends and exciting challenges on a quest to use the magic of friendship to save their home. Opening bid for My Little Pony the movie now.
I don't.
Jarred Budlong for $8.
Type the
$20
thing.
$8. Kerry for 10. Kerry for 10. Kerry still got it for 10. CJ for 15. Going to CJ for 15. 15 to CJ. Anybody want? Ooh, 18, Raul. Coming in. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in her. 19 to CJ. 19 to CJ. Will he get it for 19? It's a pretty good buy. Oh, Kerry's coming in at 20. 20. We're going to let her have it at 20. Anyone?
Oh, no,
Raul,
there's already... It's getting a little feisty up in here.
CJ 23.
CJ really wants this movie. There something you want to tell us, CJ?
I have a daughter.
He's in the demographic. All right.
CJ's a brony.
CJ for 23 going once.
I don't hate the show.
CJ's a dad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It broke.
All right, CJ, if you'll put roll 24. Roll 24, please. Anybody want to challenge Raul?
No, I'm out.
Anyone? Anyone? $25 is a nice round number.
Kia will be very upset.
Going once. Going twice.
Yes, Budlong, I would love to revive that podcast.
Oh, no.
Sold to Raul for $24. May not be a bad buy.
Budlong raking salt in wounds. That's why we never allow him on the show anymore. Why am I not on 200? It's because of shit like this.
All right, moving to the next weekend, October the 13th.
Is it a Friday?
It is, in fact.
Ooh, spoopy.
A college student relives the day of her murder with both its unexceptional details and terrifying end until she discovers her killer's identity. We are now opening bidding for Happy Death Day.
I love it.
This sounds like Groundhog Day.
It is, essentially. It is murdery death day. It is murdery groundhog.
Murdery groundhog. All right, currently going to Budlong for $6. Carry for 7. Carry for 7.
I mean, there's no Bill Murray, so I'm out.
Budlong for 10. Budlong for 10.
Cute blonde girl.
Budlong for 10. Carry for 12. Really? Carry for 12. Anyone want to challenge Carry for $12? Budlong 13. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I had that.
The trailer has got to have "I've Got You, Babe," right? The trailer the trailer song needs to be that song.
Budlong for 13. Budlong for 13 going once. Budlong for 13 going twice.
Oh.
Sniped by Josh for 14. Why didn't you break the cycle, Josh?
Because I enjoy ruining other people's fun.
All right.
Unlucky.
All right. So let's move on to the next weekend. A little movie you may have heard about. Check in on things. Let's see. Fueled by his restored faith in humanity. Oh. And inspired by Superman's selfless act. Oh. Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy.
Aw.
Opening bidding on Justice League now. Roll for 20.
Whoa, I'm coming out swinging.
DJ for 25. He's not a dummy. He's no dummy. Carry for 27. Jeff for 30. Woo! It's getting hot in here.
I'm out.
Going to Jeff for 30. Anyone? Anyone?
Gosh. I got to get a big one.
Oh, Jarred for 31. 31. Is that enough to keep you off, Jeff? 32. Oh, no, 32. There it is. 32. Going to Jeff for 32.
It's the Chain Wars.
Jeff and Budlong, we got a bit more.
Wars have commenced.
I'm not making the same mistake I did last time.
Right?
What, you went for the big ones? Did it backfire?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
he
too
just
high
spent
at
a little too much on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. But that's
How much did you spend?
34, 35, didn't I?
Oh, shit.
Sorry,
may have already
Budlong's winning
got-
right now. So
No, I was waiting until like maybe halfway through because I ran out of
Budlong
movies.
going once. Oh.
I can't go any higher. You can have
Nope. He's gonna let him have it.
it. You can have
Sold to Jeff for $30.
All right.
The thing is that
Congratulations.
you've got to like sprinkle out your movies because you might start strong, but you fizzle out quick.
it. Hey, and you wonder why the guests win every time. You give them the tips.
I'm giving the tips to everyone.
All right, before we move on, a quick update. Raul Garza has one movie, and he has spent $24. He has 76 remaining. Jeff has one movie. He spent $34. He has 66 remaining. Josh has two movies. He spent $34. He has 66 remaining. And everybody else has no movies and all their money left. So
I'm rich.
Hood rich.
let's continue on, shall we? Oh, boy. Here we go.
Yes.
Done.
Feed me your tears.
Feed me your what?
Tears.
No.
Hello. Hello.
Opening on October 20th,
Hello.
Medea, Bam, and Hattie venture to a haunted campground, and the group must run for their lives when monsters, goblins, and the boogeyman are unleashed.
I can't wait to see this movie.
Opening bidding for Tyler Perry's Boo 2, a Medea Halloween.
I can't wait to see this movie, you guys.
Jeff for $10. Wow. Okay.
who's your
Oh,
Budlong for
Who's your
15. Budlong for 15. Nobody wants a piece. Oh, Raul for 17.
I'm sitting here and eat popcorn while you guys bid.
I wish
I'm
I
just
had
here reading the comments.
Budlong for 18.
Jesus, this movie is more hype than My Little Pony, you guys.
I know. What's going on? I don't understand.
they make
this is a
so
sequel.
much money.
No, they really don't.
The last one didn't make quite so much. But
No.
okay. Going to Budlong for 18. Going
Whoa, Jesus.
once,
Massive typing. Let's calm
Keyboard
down.
of
Oh.
God.
twice. Come on, app. You can do it.
Working
right,
with me
so-
far. Come
Sold
on.
to Budlong for $18. Congratulations, Budlong.
yeah, I couldn't go
I'm not
any higher.
Potentially the worst bid of the game right there.
I don't know about that, but
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna see it because I actually legitimately love going to see the Medea movies in cinema.
Mhm.
Like, so I'm gonna see it. So, I mean, there's at least one ticket.
all right. Well, Budlong,
Appreciate that.
you're out for this one because it also comes out on October 20th.
Should have paid attention.
When the network of satellites designed to control the global clients start to attack Earth,
Climate.
it's a race against the clock to uncover the real threat before a wide world geostorm wipes out everything and everyone.
This is the core in space, isn't it?
Essentially, yes.
Basically.
All right, bidding for the core in space. Also
Gerard
known as
Butler disaster films.
Geostorm is open for bid.
Wait, is it a Gerard Butler movie?
It is.
Raul Garza for $8. CJ for $9. Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler.
Oh, it does. Jeremy Ray Taylor, Gerard Butler, and Abby Cornish.
Oh, jeez.
Raul for 11.
Logged out of the auction. Crap.
Uh-oh. CJ for 12. He's back.
This app is working really well.
Yeah,
I
like
know. I'm excited.
Ben Harris.
I think it was Dale's fault. I just didn't like the Australian connection.
Andy Garcia is the president of the United States, you guys.
Wow.
Come on. You know you
Man.
want in on that.
Chat is hopping right now.
Going to
Don't go right.
CJ for 12.
Listen,
Raul comes in for 13.
Jeff has some.
Yeah, I have a personal advice person in the chat. Lister's
That's
name.
all right. I'm okay with that.
Going to Raul for
The
13.
hologram.
Going to Raul for 13. Going once.
Dale said
Wow.
avoid this movie.
Going twice. Sold to Raul Garza for $13.
Wow, Dale is saying to avoid this movie.
Yep. Poor Dale's over there face palming right now.
This will be a. By the way, you guys, this right here will probably be a rant and review this time in like
Nope.
6 months.
Okay.
Do I have a veto vote on a rant review yet? Do I have one of those?
What, Geostorm? Come on, it's a stupid disaster movie.
All right, fine.
So wait, do you want to use it on Geostorm or Do-Over?
Yeah, right.
I think everybody is
Everyone
unanimously vetoing the
unanimously
do-over.
vetoed do-over.
There are very few times that Geek IO is a democracy. This is one of them.
Yeah, usually it's a Botocracy.
It is.
Indeed. All right, well, coming up next, opening October 27th, A Home Invasion Rattles a Quiet Family Town. Directed by George Clooney. Written by Joel and Ethan Cohen. Starring Matt Damon, Julianne Moore, and Oscar Isaac. We're opening bidding for Suburbicon. Going to CJ for 10.
Dark and gritty
Budlong for
reboot of
12.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Written by the Coen brothers, directed by George Clooney.
Oh,
it did submit. It's just I'm not the highest bid.
Oh, Raul.
Highest bidder hasn't updated yet. This is the reason why Raul and I have bid over and over and over again.
Why is the highest bidder not? Oh no.
We broke it.
Oh, there it
CJ
goes.
16. You're good.
16. There it goes.
I fished
CJ,
it.
$15. Thanks, CJ.
You're welcome.
Going to CJ for 16. Going once. Going twice.
Ah!
Ooh.
I will
Double
let you
breaker.
have. I will let you have Goldilocks.
We're in a standoff, you guys. There's
and the
two
bid's not closing.
$17 bids.
Oh,
It's
Enter
whoever
it.
Mexican standoff.
literally at the same second.
Oh,
They came in at the same second.
Well, the milliseconds must have been. Oh, never mind. Raul fixed it.
Well, it's not
Raul
letting
really
me
wants
know.
the new dark and gritty Three Bears.
Well, you know what? This pot is too hot.
No, this is Falling. Oh, what the hell's the name of that movie?
It was Falling Down.
Falling Down?
Yeah, the one with Michael Douglas.
Yes.
Nobody else heard the pun.
Sold to Raul Garza for $18.
I just avoided that one.
Congratulations, Raul.
I changed my previous statement. This one might be the worst bid.
I mean,
We
it's
still have a
I mean,
few
it's
more
the Coen
movies.
brothers and George Clooney and Matt Damon, but it's gonna make
The
some
Coen
money.
brothers haven't really been great on making money in the
Yeah, I
cinema
know.
lately.
It's gonna make some money though.
Yeah.
They're banking on big names attached to it, but it's kind of a bland
Yeah, no, that's what's happened with the last movie.
synopsis.
That whole Caesar movie.
Yep.
Hail Caesar.
That is exactly the reason why I had this only technically at $15, but I had to fix the
Raul, you cannot bid on this one. It's also opening on the 27th. Bodies are turning up. Bodies are turning up around the city, each having met a uniquely gruesome demise. As the investigation proceeds, evidence points to one man, John Kramer. But how can this be? The man known as Jigsaw has been dead for over a decade.
I love the fact that this movie exists.
Done.
Bidding on Jigsaw starts right now.
It's gonna be real bad, but I'm glad this movie
Going to Jeff for 8.
Wow, starting at 8.
Yeah, for 8. CJ for 9.
Oh.
Saw movies still make money. Not tons, but they make some. Jeff for 10.
I'm out. I got a double digits.
You know what? I just got to for the same.
Oh,
Number.
11 for Budlong.
They're the same number. I can go there.
Are they?
1-1. Yeah, 1-1. It's all good. It makes sense.
Okay. Going to Budlong for 11, going once.
Apparently, Budlong's OCD extends to Jigsaw movies.
Current movie puzzle.
You can have it.
Oh, a sniper.
He
Snipe.
always does that.
He does always do
What
that. He's
Saw
so
movie
quiet.
is this? Saw what? 7, 8?
17 and a
7.
half.
I don't know.
He always snipes the movies because he's quip on the draw.
Oh, sold to Josh McGrath for 13.
Also, nice, listener. George Clooney was great in Attack of the Killer Tomatoes too.
He was great.
Is he really in that?
Yeah, he said that. I think he was
It
actually.
was one of his. Yeah, it was one of his first movies. May have be his first thing ever.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
All right, a little movie coming up next. Opening on November 3rd, Imprisoned, the mighty Thor finds himself in a lethal gladiatorial contest against the Hulk, his former ally. Aw. Thor must fight for survival and race against time to prevent the all-powerful Hela.
Helena.
Hela. Got it right the first time. Should
Hela.
have just went with it. From destroying his home and the Asgardian civilization.
She's hella evil.
Bidding is opening for Thor. Ragnarok. Right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay. 25.
25
25 to Raul, guys.
No, read that again, son.
Yeah,
Oh,
Budlong got it first, but I broke it somehow.
Yeah, you did it too fast, I guess. 26 to CJ. 28 to Raul. 30 to Budlong. 30 to Budlong.
Like CJ and Budlong with the same second
How are,
positions again.
how are these guys even still have money left? How have they been getting everything?
I have zero movies.
Oh, you're just bidding on everything.
I've only bet one movie, or I've only won one movie.
Yeah, I bid on everything to jack up the price. It's kind of my thing, and also the reason why I've never won.
33. Budlong for 33.
God, I think I just over.
Yeah, you did.
35 for CJ. Ooh.
Woo.
Well,
Digging deep in them pockets.
It
This is a
might.
Thor movie, guys. I know it's going to be good, but
They're marketing it like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the only reason why I think it's going to make money. Like unlike Dark World.
it's okay. All right. 35 to CJ going once. Going twice.
Oh, Budlong.
No.
Sniped.
Did he get it? Did he get it? He got it.
Got it.
Budlong for $36.
Yay!
Snuck it under the wire.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah, that one's that's a big one. But
They're all
it
tough calls. You never
can
know.
either be that's going to swing one way or another real easy. Like
I mean, it needs to be like what made 200 million. It needs to be Winter Soldier good.
like I said, the only reason why I think it's going to make any money is because of the way that they're marketing it.
All right,
And I
everyone.
mean,
Quick update.
Lister, I love how is nailing everybody, nailing the correct end prices for everything.
Right.
He is.
He knows. He's got the skills. All right, current update. Raul has 3 movies. He spent 55. He's got 45 remaining. Budlong's got 2 movies. He spent 54. He's got 46 remaining. Jeff has 1 movie, $34. He has 66 remaining. And Josh has 3 movies. He spent $47 and he has 53 remaining. And CJ and Kerry still have no movies and still have all their money. May want to buy a movie, guys. Just saying.
Well,
I'm trying.
There's like 30 to choose from. We're all going to run out of money.
They're
in the
saving it all for Star Wars.
I'm just being the host.
I'm saying now, though, I don't care if nobody else bids on it. I am not bidding on 50 Shades.
Can we
All right,
just
for me.
just
Budlong, well,
nobody
you
bid on
can't you
it?
can't bid on this next one, Budlong, because it's also opening on November the 3rd. A Bad Mom's Christmas follows our 3 underappreciated and overburdened women as they rebel against the challenges and expectations of the Super Bowl for moms. Christmas.
Crap. I wasted my weekend on Thor.
Weekend.
Opening bidding for A Bad Mom's Christmas right now. 7 to CJ.
Resounding silence.
Man, such silence.
I tried to put -5, but it wouldn't let me.
Yes, there is some checks and balances. in there.
Back from the last bid, that'd be great.
All right, going to Raul for $8. Going 9 to Jeff. Jeff makes an appearance. $9 to Jeff.
I don't think this was going to make $11, Lister.
Well, he's technically
$9
don't
to
go
Jeff
over
going
11.
once.
It doesn't say go to 11. It says don't go over.
Yeah, but he
I
says
mean,
though.
this is a sequel to Bad Moms, right?
It is a sequel to Bad Moms.
Yes, there's a movie called Bad Moms.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
There's a movie called Bad Moms.
All right.
All right,
fine.
sold to Jeff for $9.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, there is
That's
Mila
it.
Kunis
It's gonna
and
make
Catherine
a-
Hahn. This movie must have made a ton of money because I've absolutely.
I'll take it for
They made
$9.
enough to get a sequel, so I whatever.
Bad Moms.
So many tacos.
Cost $20 million. Made $113 million.
Whoa. Return on investment.
Jesus, and that's just in the U.S. That's not including worldwide.
Well, that's all this game is, right? It's just domestic, though.
Yeah.
And for the first 2 weeks
All
of
right.
the movie.
So opening on November the 10th. Green Goblin, Ray.
Hey, Raul had to step out.
Professor Lockhart, Olaf. Who else we got in here? Aaron Burr. M. Jack Sparrow. They're all getting on a train. And one of them gets murdered or commits murder. Who knows? Where did Raul go?
Away.
He's on the Orient Express.
Well, see you, Raul.
Johnny Depp, Michelle Pfeiffer, Daisy Ridley, Judi Dench, Penelope Cruz.
Whoa, Dame Judi Dench.
Dame Judi
Shit.
Dench. Kenneth Bragna.
Willem Dafoe.
Josh
I
Gad.
do love Willem Dafoe.
Marwan Kazari, who is the sexy freaking Jafar. That man.
Oh, from Once Upon a Time?
No, from the upcoming live action Aladdin. This man likes to have his shirt off, and nobody is arguing.
Okay.
Miranda Raisin, Olivia Colman. I'm absolutely not just naming off names, waiting for Raul to get back. Not
That's
one.
fine.
What? Filling the dead air? We never do that.
Right? Tom Bateman, Derek Jacoby.
You know what's better is to start at the end with Richard Price and Erkin Howell, Ross Carter, Roy.
I just want to see Leslie Odom Jr. That's exciting.
Oh, okay.
How many total movies have we gone through so far?
Total movies have we gone?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
11.
Raul says keep going.
Oh, yeah, he's not interested in Murder in the Orient Express.
All right.
All right.
Unless
Well,
he-
then we will.
I keep stalling. Which one does he mean?
Yeah. We need a little bit more clarification, Raul.
All right. Opening on November the 10th. Hey, Raul can't bid on this one anyway, can he?
Oh, can he?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's right. Never mind.
We're on a new weekend.
We're on a new weekend.
Unless he's aiming for Daddy's Home 2, which that might be his end
Smart
goal.
money. That's his ace in the holes. Daddy's home too.
Oh, show. A lavish train ride unfolds into a stylish and suspenseful mystery. From the novel by Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express tells of 13 stranded strangers and one man's race to solve the puzzle before the murderer strikes again.
So it's Clue on a train.
Yes. Have you never read the Murder on the Orient Express story?
But it can't be that great because it's just heavy curry.
Hey, it's directed by and starring Kenneth Branagh,
Yes.
our favorite Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Also got Johnny Depp, and we already did this.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, we did this. Let's just open up bidding on Murder on the Orient Express right now. Going to CJ for $5. I actually think this movie's going to do well. $6, $7 to CJ. 10 to Kerry. 11 to CJ. Going to CJ for $11. You let CJ get this for $11. It's going to be another Dunkirk, I have a feeling. $12 for Jared Budlong. 13 to CJ. 14 to Kerry. Come on, Kerry, get you a movie. 15 to CJ.
Thanks.
CJ needs one too.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I need one too.
15 to CJ. Anyone? 15 go to 15. Do I hear 16, 16, 16? Anyone?
Yeah. Give me that sweet talk.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, now I'm definitely not going to do that again.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Sold to CJ for $15.
He's on the board.
CJ has a movie.
I have a feeling that movie's gonna make a ton of money.
Me too. Me too. This one will probably make some money too, because, you know, Daddy's home.
One person will buy it.
All right, CJ, you can't bid on this one. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Whatever
Opening November 10th. Brad and Dusty must deal with their intrusive fathers during the holidays, because it's Daddy's home too.
Just make snarky comments the entire bidding.
Bidding is opening on Daddy's home too right now.
Yeah.
By the way, since we were joking about it, since it's happened before, if nobody bids on a movie, the auctioneer just like gives it to a person for $5 and it still deducts money from you. You don't get it. It's happened before.
It only happened that one time.
Minimum bid's not bad, though.
No, yeah, $5 for any movie is going to be a good return on investment.
Oh yeah. And if you have leftover money, you can also buy a wild card after the game starts.
Is that what the sequel's called? Leftover movie?
Leftover movie.
That's what this one
Kerry
is.
for $9. Going for $9, going once. Nobody wants a 10? Come on. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Hey, Kerry got a movie.
$9. Now
everybody's on the board.
Hey, so both the mom and dad movie went for $9.
Well, you know, they're parents. They got to stick to a budget.
I was going to say, isn't that about the price of a ticket nationwide? So, you know.
Yeah. Average price for a ticket.
They're on date night.
All right, up next.
Dun, dun, dun.
A really big ad at the top of that page. Opening November the 22nd, aspiring musician Miguel teams up with charming trickster Hector on an extraordinary journey through the land of the dead. From that Pixar thing, Disney Pixar, it's Coco. So
I thought you were talking about the Book of Life for a second there.
That movie is so good.
No, it's the movie about the weird ostrich lamp thing from Foster's Home for Imaginary Pets.
Coco. Here we go. Okay, whoa, Kerry for 10.
No, it's 12.
CJ.
Jeff.
Oh no, same second. Look at that, same second. 15 for CJ.
Holy crap!
It's a Pixar movie, everyone. There's not anything.
Yeah, so is The Good Dinosaur, and that made $3 at a taco.
That's fair. That's fair. CJ for 17. Jeff came in at
Hot
16.
chocolate. I'm loving Dale's movie names in chat, by the way.
Nice.
Budlong for 18.
The chat tonight is freaking awesome. I love all of you people.
Jeff, you need to come back home more often.
Mark's in the chat. He's actually my co-host on DC Action Hour.
He brings the good chat room people.
We got the best chat
All right,
people.
but still going to Budlong for 18. Do we have any challengers? Budlong
Nope.
for 18. Budlong for 18 going once.
I have gotten burned by the last two
Going
Pixar
twice.
movies to go super hot on this one.
You don't want hot cocoa?
Sold to
I
Budlong
wanted
for
to do good
$18.
because of the kind of movie that it is, but both The Good Dinosaur and Cars 3 didn't make a ton of money.
Wait, there was a third Cars movie?
Yep.
Exactly. You might say it stalled out.
All right.
Raul's back.
Raul's back just in time because we got the biggest movie of the winter right here, folks.
Yes. Bring it on.
Oh, I miss Daddy's home.
Yeah, that is him too. All right, opening on December the 8th.
He wasn't here for that joke either. Thank you, Raul. That was great.
A behind-the-scenes look at the making of Tommy Wiseau's The Room.
A room!
Starring Allison Brie, James Franco, Kristen Bell, and Seth Rogen. We have...
And Tommy Wiseau.
This is really being made?
And
Yes.
Dave Franco.
They're only being made.
What's
And
it
we are
called?
absolutely going to do a rant review on this movie.
Oh, we have to.
What is it actually
We
called?
are required. The disaster artist.
The disaster artist.
Not being made. It's already been made.
Been made.
It's coming out. Coming soon to a theater near you.
And
Bidding
we
on
will
the
all
disaster
be
artist
seeing this.
starts right now.
Hey, did we confirm this movie's like wide
Whoa,
release?
10 for Carrie, okay? Okay, really?
I know we're at least gonna get 6 tickets out of this, you guys.
I don't think
There will
you're
be at
bidding with your brain.
least 6 tickets of this movie sold.
I think
all of us.
this movie is a cult classic at this point.
Yeah, it's
Damn it.
Who knows? Maybe a,
Room 2 high mark.
maybe a sleeper hit.
It won't accept my bid.
What are you doing?
Going to
He
roll
tried-
13, going more.
He tried to bid oh high mark.
Old Raul for $13. Congratulations on owning
Congratulations.
the
There will be
Proud owner of the
approximately
disaster artist.
the 6 tickets that we buy because I'm going to force everybody to watch this movie for a written review.
We'll absolutely go
Oh,
see it.
I found a drinking game for the room. Every time
Oh, there's
Denny's,
so many.
Every time Denny's a creep, take a drink.
Yeah, every time he comes, just whenever he's in the room, just take a drink. There's also throwing the football and oh hi Mark or oh hi.
And every time Lisa and her mom have a heart to heart.
And, and every time Johnny laughs.
Quick update. Here we
That's,
go.
that's the one where you're trying to kill someone.
Yeah, you will kill someone doing that stuff. Quick update. Raul has 4 movies. He's spent $68. He has 32 remaining. Budlong has 3 movies. He spent 72. He's got 28 remaining.
Jeez.
Jeff has 2 movies. He has spent $43. He has 57 remaining. CJ has 1 movie, $15, 85 remaining. Kerry has 1 movie, $9. She has 91 remaining. And Josh has 3 movies, $47 and 53 remaining.
Nice easy numbers for mine.
Nice, easy numbers. All right. Sorry, Raul, you cannot bid on Polaroid. It comes out the same day as the disaster artist.
This is the movie that it's about what the hell was the name of that band? You shake it like a Polaroid picture. Come on, Budlong.
Outcast?
Outcast. The Outcast documentary.
Okay. High school loner Bird Fitcher. Bird Fitcher. Wow.
Your
okay.
face is a bird Fitcher.
Bird Fitcher. What kind of name is Bird Fitcher? Has no idea what dark secrets are tied to the mysterious Polaroid vintage camera she stumbles upon. But it doesn't take long to discover that those who have their picture taken meet a tragic end.
That is a Goosebumps book.
It is a Goosebumps. It is the Goosebumps book, you guys.
The book is called Say Cheese and Die.
Yes, it is.
Wait. Wasn't this a anime as well? Speed
We're
Grafter?
opening bid on Polaroid right now.
I mean, I suppose.
Because, Polaroid wants to remain relevant. Budlong for $5. So, Polaroid. It was a thing. Don't forget. Currently going to Budlong for $7.
Oh, jeez. I want to say cheese and die. Gary!
Gary for
Why
$8.
you trade me?
$8.
Bird
$9
picture.
for Budlong. Budlong for $9. Budlong for $9.
What is happening right now?
Going to Budlong for $9.
Don't judge me.
Anyone? Come on, who wants 10? Who wants it for 10? Somebody wants it for 10.
I cannot bring this to double digits. I normally
What
try
about
to, but I
going
just
once?
can't.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Going to Budlong, going twice. Sold to Budlong for $9.
Yes.
Well, if you can't get the
Jeez.
disaster artist, might as well get Polaroid.
Yeah, right. I mean, I missed out on disaster artists, so I had to fill that weekend with something. I had to fill the void with Polaroid.
All right, opening on December the 8th, a 2-hander action comedy in the vein of Midnight Run about an ex-FBI agent and an ex-mob lawyer in the witness protection program, having put aside their petty rivalry on the golf course to fend off a mob hit. Okay.
Happy Gilmore meets any Sean Penn movie.
Sure. Directed by Rob Shelton, starring Morgan Freeman,
Ooh,
Glenn
hold on
Benjamin,
there.
and Tommy Lee Jones. We're just getting started on bidding for this movie. All right, Jeff for 7. CJ for 8. Yeah, I don't know what a two-hander is either. Original marks. 10 for Kerry. Wow, 11 CJ. Really?
CJ.
Really? Okay, 11 to CJ.
Morgan Freeman and Tommy Lee Jones in it. It's going to make a little bit of money. Strictly
I don't think
the
because
Morgan Freeman and Robert De Niro thing that didn't make any money last.
yeah, like the older actors aren't pulling in bank how they used to.
All right, CJ for $11. Going once. Going twice.
Gonna be the next Dunkirk. You watch your
CJ got that one for $11.
Yeah! Woo!
Way to go, CJ. All right, everybody, tuck in.
Hold on to your butts.
Opening on December the 15th. Having taken her first steps into a larger world in Star Wars The Force Awakens, Rey continues her epic journey with Finn, Poe, and Luke Skywalker in the next chapter of the saga. We are now bidding for Star Wars The Last Jedi. Here we go. Opening bid, 20 to Jeff, 25 to CJ, 30 to Raul. Yep, 30 left, Raul. 31 to CJ, 32 to Kerry, 33 to CJ. We have 33, 33, 33, 33. Come on, do we have a 34? 34, anyone? You. 34, 34, 34. Nope, up. Kerry with the 34. Come on, baby. Let's see then. This is Star Wars we're talking about here. Come on, Star Wars.
Yeah, I bid that much on the last one, and it didn't make as much in 2 weeks as I thought it would.
Yeah, but that was Rogue One.
No, I'm talking Force Awakens.
No, I think he bid 45 on Force Awakens, actually.
Yeah, I did do kind of crazy on that one.
All right, still going to Kerry for 34. CJ for 35. Going to CJ for 35. Kerry for 36.
Oh,
we got a bid war. CJ for 37. How's it gonna go? Is it too high for you, Kerry? Is it? Nope, there it is. Kerry for 38. Kerry for 38. CJ's making painful noises.
wow. I like Carrie's face where she's just like, I dare you to bid again. I dare you to bid again. All she needs is a white fluffy cat. It's like close enough.
Oh, he sniped.
Oh.
All right, Kerry, would you have bid $40?
Come on. You bidded. You closed the bid. I'm trying to.
It's over. It's done. I sniped it.
I'm reopening it. That was dirty, CJ. Come on.
Josh did the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but not on Star Wars.
Same fucking thing.
Go to Kerry for 40. You went up for 41, CJ?
You just like her because she's nice.
Oh.
It's only because my anti-sniping thing's not working, really. I mean, I let it slide on Josh because it was a crap movie, but
still says I'm on top. I don't care what the thing over the side says. The highest bidder says it's me.
That's
I'll fix that if I have to. All right.
CJ 41. CJ 41.
Last chance, CJ, and I'm just closing it.
I can't close it.
All right.
Oh.
I'll fix it on the other side. It did not go to CJ
friends
for
on the other side.
39. It went to Kerry for 40. No sniping allowed, CJ.
Do we want to take a break and do that because it's not showing the numbers right anymore?
I know, I'm fixing it.
Okay. I didn't know how easy or difficult that was.
All right, the next movie is the one that's going to the next two movies are going to outperform Star Wars in every way.
All right, it's fixed.
Yeah, they are.
I am a little excited about this movie. I'm not going to lie.
Makes one of them.
Just a little bit. But, it's my nostalgia talking. 4 teenagers discover an old video game console and are literally drawn into the game's jungle setting, becoming the adult avatars they choose. Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kieran Gillian, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. It's Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
We got funny.
Let me guess. Kevin Hart is playing a short black guy whose only thing is that he's short and black and is going to be super annoying in it.
Opening bid to Jeff for 10. Going to Jared Budlong for 12. Jeff for 13.
You can tell I have a lot of love for Kevin Hart.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Going to Jeff for 13.
He holds such a small place in my heart.
I mean, this will probably make some money, right? It's got The Rock in it.
I don't know.
Carrie for 14.
Yeah, I don't
Jeff for
think so.
15.
Baywatch.
Yeah. That's fair.
Baywatch being a beloved franchise back in the 90s with The Rock in it.
All right, going to Jeff for 15.
You can have it. I'm not.
I'm not going.
Once.
Yeah, there's no way.
Going twice.
List at $18. I would seriously question his judgments.
I don't know. I think
don't know.
15 is
Jack
actually a
Black.
pretty good buy.
Jack Black and The Rock.
Yeah, it's probably not going to do gangbusters, but it's probably going to do all right. 15 is probably a pretty darn good buy for that.
All right, I got it.
You got it for 15.
All right, I'll take it for 15.
You can have it for 15. All right, here we go. Opening December 22nd. Following their win at the World Championship, the now separated Bellas reunite for one last singing competition at an overseas USO tour, but face a group who uses both instruments and voices.
That's called a band.
Yeah, I know.
Is this a different weekend than Jumanji?
Yes.
It is a different
It is.
So you can bid on Pitch Perfect 3. Go nuts. Pitches. CJ for 5.
5 in there.
All right. CJ for 7. Jeff for 8. Jared for 10. Budlong for 10.
Jesus.
Oof.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
Boom. That's what I was looking for. Somebody else
Oh,
bid
Jeff for
more money.
12.
Wow, 12.
Budlong pulling the old me. Pitch Perfect 3 rock band.
Oh, Dale is on fire.
He is.
All right, for 12. Going to Jeff. Anyone? Anyone?
Nope. Amounts.
No, it's
There's no
it's
way.
probably another good buy. You're setting up.
Yeah,
the
man,
best
Pitch Perfect
for-
are popular, those movies.
Yeah, I mean it's the third one, and they've been having diminishing returns, but it'll probably still make some money. All right, we'll do a quick update. So Jeff, you have 4 movies. You've spent $70, and you have 30 remaining. CJ has 2 movies. He spent 26. He has 74 remaining. Carrie has 2 movies. She's spent 49. She has 51 remaining. Josh has 3 movies. He has $47. He has 53 remaining. Raul has 4 movies. He spent 68. He has 32 remaining. And Budlong has 4 movies. He spent 81, and he has 19 remaining. How exciting.
Yes. With this next movie, I draw everybody to the Twitch chat where I give you the single best IMDb picture ever created.
Okay. I'm not going to be distracted by you. Parapsychologist Dr. Elise Rayner faces her most fearsome and personal haunting yet in her own family home. We are now bidding on Insidious, The Last Key.
Like, kudos to that guy for both having a wife and 3 kids.
Right? Somebody
five,
married, not
7,
only married him, but
7.
had sexual relations with that man.
Hey, CJ, it's not how you look on the outside; it's how you are in the inside.
CJ for 8. We do have a bidding going on here, everyone.
What bidding?
Don't get too distracted by CJ.
People are bidding.
That's his plan.
$8 to CJ. $8 to CJ. 9 to Raul. There we go.
Nope, I cannot, in good faith, bring this up to double digits again.
Holy moly, that is a rough.
Right. I love the fact that this Bob
Raul
Heslop
goes
is an
once.
actor known for man rots
twice.
from the head.
Wow. Sold Raul for $9.
Oh man, that guy.
Poor man.
That he has the spare keys.
Hey, so when we get to the last movie, and if we have money left, but we don't have enough to win it, do we just lose that money, basically?
No.
No,
You
you have
use
the
it on a wild
opportunity to do what is called a wild card. A wild card is you basically take a look at anything that opens between the windows given in this game, and if it's not on the auction list, you could say, I want to spend all of my money on this movie, and then the rest of your money goes into that movie, and you are added to it, and it has the same rules as every other movie, though.
Okay.
But someone
It is
can.
all or nothing.
Yeah, but if someone has more than you, they can stop you from getting it by spending all of their money, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
so if you have like $10 left and CJ has $12 left and he wants the movie, he can take it because he has more. And just to show you that wild cards are important, in the last game, Charles won by basically using a wild card to buy Baby Driver, and it paid off big time for him. So keep that in mind, everyone. Use your wild cards. All right, up next, opening on January the 12th. A businessman is caught up in a criminal conspiracy during a daily commute home. Starring Liam Neeson. Let's bid on the commuter. You want to?
Take it cross with speed.
Look, he has a very particular set of skills.
And they are about a bus not going below a certain speed limit.
Jeez.
All right. Currently going to Budlong for 7, CJ for 8. A little bit of a bid war with Kerry there for a second, but I guess she's dropped off. Too rich for you, Dad. $9. Excuse me. $9 to Budlong, going to Budlong for $9.
Died to Budlong.
Not to Budlong.
Traffic at peak hour.
Oh my gosh, freaking Dale. Well done.
He's on fire.
Dale Whippet has comedic writing skills, man.
Budlong for $9, going once, going twice.
I hope he's got a sheet with all these in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he does, because this is Dale we're talking about here.
Sold to Budlong for $9.
I
Congratulations.
I was really hoping somebody would outbid me on that one.
Nope.
Kiss your $9 goodbye.
Well, I invented the try up as high as I can and regret my decision.
Well, out of practice.
All right, Budlong, you can't bid on this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Paddington, now happily settled with the Brown family and a popular member of the local community, picks up a series of odd jobs to buy the perfect present for his Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, only for the gift to be stolen. Aww.
This movie makes me sick to my stomach.
Bidding is now open for Paddington 2.
I'll bid on it.
And CJ bid $5.
Yeah, I walked away from the first one. I just could not do the first one.
Did not see the first one.
It is just do not go do that. Take your childhood love of the character Paddington and embrace that, because the movie goes above and beyond itself to shit all over your memories.
Wow. Strong words from CJ. $6 to carry. Anyone?
Well, after that glowing endorsement, maybe I should just throw my remaining 50 at.
$6. All right. Going once.
Just to get her back from earlier.
Sold to CJ for $7.
Okay.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time.
Wow, Kerry sounds really broken up.
Yeah, Kerry sounds so mad at me for that one.
So it doesn't have to make much money at $7.
No, at $7, again, anything below $10 will normally net a decent amount to it.
Unless it's Free Fire. Then.
Mark says Paddington 2 ruining childhoods. What's the last weekend we're doing?
Yes,
February 23rd.
February. So
February 23rd?
Last weekend.
Okay.
The War with Grandpa.
Yeah, I left that one on for Dale.
I can't wait to see his name for it.
Right? Now that he's doing this, I'm so excited to see that one.
All right, opening January 19th. While planning a bank heist, a thief gets trapped between two sets of criminals. Starring Gerard Butler.
50 Cent.
Den of Thieves. Oh, and 50 Cent? He in there
50
too?
Cent. He's in it. He's still acting. He's still doing his thing.
It's
Did
50.
anything?
I said 50.
Right, let's do some
All right.
bidding. Let's
That's what we
bid 50 cents on this movie.
I'm gonna need about 350.
$6 from Raul Garza. Not even a minimum bid, Raul. Feeling confident. Okay.
Wow, no one jump up or anything.
When everybody bid at once. Wow.
You could have got this for the minimum, Raul. Why are you doing this?
Well, there's a possibility somebody would have bet 6, so maybe he got the movie for the right price.
That's the fastest bid we've ever had. Wow. Raul for $6. Congratulations.
Good job, Raul.
Nobody wanted that.
Bank of 50 cents.
I almost tried to do it, and then I was like, you know what? No, I can't ruin the gag.
Just gonna let it go.
Bank of 50 cents. Good, nice one, Dale.
All right,
Of course, the
opening
sequel,
January the
Bank of 50
26th.
cents. Time for change.
Opening January 26th, the father has a recurring dream of losing his family. His nightmare turns into reality when the planet is invaded by a force bent on destruction. Wow. Fighting for their lives, he comes to realize an unknown strength to keep them safe from harm. Okay,
Is
starring
this a
Lizzie.
superhero movie?
Hey, starring
Lizzie
Lizzie
Kaplan has Michael Pena, Mike
and
Coulter.
Mike Coulter. Mike Coulter.
Luke
everyone.
Cage.
Luke Cage. Let's open up bidding on Extinction, shall we? Where is it? There it is. Jeff for 5, CJ for 7.
I'm holding out for Maze Runner.
Is that the same weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Raul for 8. Raul's gonna try and get some cheap ones this go round, I guess. CJ for 9. Bidding on that Luke Cage.
You're gonna make me bid against that sexy man meat of him. Current movie graveyard.
Luke Cage. Raul for 10. Uh-oh, we've moved into double digits.
Too rich
No,
on my blood.
no, how could you?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Going to Raul for $10. Oh, CJ for 11. You want it, Raul? Do you want it bad enough? Luke Cage.
Do you wish to dance the dance of death, Raul?
Luke Cage and Ant-Man's best friend.
Whoa, we've got mana pool. Mana pool NPCs coming in here.
Going twice. Sold to CJ for $11.
Luke Cage is mine.
Congratulations.
This movie's gonna tank. I don't care.
All right, same weekend. So, Raul or CJ, sorry, you are out.
Graveyard.
Oh no, The Maze Runner, which both movies have made $2 each, and I've seen both of them in the theaters for free legally.
You're not supposed
All
to
right,
admit that
CJ
openly on
said that on the internet.
No, they have no.
Hold on,
Actually,
let me read
they
this.
they've given me press passes to see both these movies.
Oh, it sounded like you said illegally. Sorry.
No, I
let,
said
me let me read this tagline. Here we go. Young hero. Just young hero. Young hero Thomas embarks on a mission to find a cure to a deadly disease known as the flare.
Yep.
We're opening bidding right now for Maze Runner.
Let's call it a shot of penicillin.
His
The
name-
Death
his
Cure.
name is- His name is Rick. Rick Flair.
Carry for 5.
This has Walton Goggins, and it has the Ferb, your Thomas Brody Sangster,
Jeff for $6.
Giancarlo Esposito, Barry
Really?
Pepper.
Gus
Yeah.
is in there?
Gus is in it. He is Jorge. And this guy has a great name.
Carry for 7.
Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper. I know that name. What else is he in?
Barry Pepper. Barry Pepper is a was born. I don't care about that.
All right, Carrie going once.
He was in Monster Trucks. You know him from Monster Trucks.
The Maze Runners.
Yeah, he did the Maze Runners.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Carrie for $7. That's
He was Dale Earnhardt in the Dale Earnhardt story.
Oh God, that's a ringing endorsement.
He was Dean Stanton on the Green Mile. David
and
Pratt as Enemy in the State. He's done a whole bunch of things when he was like when back in the 90s. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff in the 90s.
All right, we got 5 movies left. 1 month worth of movies remaining, so I'm going to do one more summary. Pay attention. Raul has 6 movies. He has spent $83. He has 17 remaining. Budlong has 5 movies. He spent $90. He's got $10 remaining. Jeff has 4 movies. He spent $70. He's got 30 remaining. CJ has 4 movies. He spent $44. He has 56 remaining. Carrie has 3 movies. She has spent 56, and she has 44 remaining. Josh has 3 movies. He spent 47. He has 53 remaining.
There's a lot of money going into this last month.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look what's at the very end of the list.
The War with
Yeah,
Grandpa?
50 Shades free.
All right.
By the way, Maze Runner. This time they are actually running.
All right, opening February the 2nd. After a scientific experiment aboard the space station involving a particle accelerator on a space station, has unexpected results. The astronauts find themselves isolated. Following their horrible discovery, the space station crew must fight for survival. This is currently titled the 2018 Cloverfield movie.
Love that title.
Beautiful title.
I kind of hope it stays that way.
2018 Cloverfield movie, open for bid right now. Josh for 5. Budlong for 6. Jeff for 7.
Jam bid.
Whoa, what's going on? Raul for 8.
Carry. Stop it.
Oh, CJ for 9. Raul for 11.
Jesus. Yeah. Make money.
CJ for 12.
Plus, what else am I going to spend my money on?
Wild cards.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to spend on a wild card, though.
Yeah, it's only one wild card. You have to spend all.
Yeah.
Of it.
You have to spend all of your money on one wild
Yeah,
card.
you get one shot. So
Carrie for
this is
17.
exactly what happens when there's a lot of money. These end movies just make go up to astronomical amounts.
Yes, CJ for 18.
I literally can't go any higher. I wanted this one.
Come on, 2018 Cloverfield movie.
I
Shaky
don't have
Cam,
enough
the movie.
money. The second one was really good. 10 Cloverfield
Yeah.
Lane.
Yes, 10 Cloverfield Lane was the one that I could actually watch because it's not shaky cam.
John
Was actually
Goodman.
really good.
John Goodman is amazing.
Freaking Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Winstead.
Yeah, Winston. Oh my God.
Watch that anytime. 18 currently going to CJ for 18. Anyone? Anyone? Going once. Going twice. Oh, Snipe.
Hey!
Snipe from Kerry for $19. CJ, do you want it?
No, it's fine. No.
Okay. I'll allow it since I made you redo Star Wars. All right, sold it to Kerry for $19.
I am a bit salty about that. Playing the game with the rules that are given.
Hey, I was gonna allow it. Alrighty.
So literally, I got screwed out of the one thing, and you're like, nope, I don't want to do that one.
No, I'm good. It's fine. All right, opening February 9th. Feature adaptation of Beatrix Potter's classic tale of a rebellious rabbit trying to sneak into a farmer's vegetable garden. Starring Elizabeth Debicki, Margot Robbie, and Daisy Ridley.
Her name, that's French for the Becky.
Oh, okay. Peter Rabbit. Let's start the bidding on Peter Rabbit right now.
What? What are you talking about? Error
Wow,
bidding bid. Oh, it went through. It just didn't click the thing.
Going to CJ for 7, Jeff for 8, CJ for 9.
Again, this happens when there's a lot of money left in the game.
It's Peter Rabbit.
The Veggie Patch movie. Jeez.
Come on, Margot Robbie. We got Harley Quinn and Ray.
Oh, really? All right.
Oh, man. It's a whole lot of sexy and animated voices.
Guys, I know it's Margot Robbie, and I know it's Daisy Ridley, but it's not that kind of bunny.
I don't care. You are not the boss of my imagination, good sir.
All right, $11 for CJ for Harley Quinn. And
also, again, all joking aside, I have kids and they love the Peter Rabbit books. So I like to bid on movies that I am invested in and I'm going to have to go see anyway.
13 to CJ.
Because I might as well get some return on my investments.
Right.
All right. CJ going once, $13. CJ going twice.
All right.
Sold to CJ for $13. Congratulations, sir.
Yay! I have the bunny movie.
It might make some money. Bunny
money.
However, CJ, that does mean you can't bid on our next movie. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
All right.
Hey, it looks like I'm free.
Huh. But I do love this summary from IMDb. The third installment of the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. Opening February 9th. It's 50 Shades Freed.
That movie will be hopping in the box office. Thanks, Marks.
I'm just glad somebody bid on it so I don't have to.
Right?
Whoa.
Jeff for 10, Josh for 11.
11?
Yeah, I guess this is what Josh has been waiting for. 12 to Jeff.
13 to Josh.
13 to Josh. 14 to Jeff.
So this is getting hot and heavy up in here.
15 to Josh.
I'm so glad my hands are tied on this one.
Oh, golly. 16 to Jeff. 17 to
Well, where'd he come from?
I am going to punish anybody that makes this movie go above 20.
But is that what they want?
Thank God.
18.
Are you gonna
18 to Jeff.
50 Shades, or this one won't be on a boat.
Okay. Jeff.
Can we wrap this one up?
Going once. Going twice, just to stop the terrible puns. Please.
Sold!
Sold to Jeff for $18.
Jeez, somebody just broke their keyboard because of Jeff wanted that movie.
That's the only one I really wanted.
All right, we only got 2 movies left, everyone. Opening on February the 16th. T'Challa, after the death of his father, the king of Wakanda, returns home to the isolated, technologically advanced African nation to succeed to the throne, and take his rightful place as king. It's that Marvel movie, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Let's just bid on it. Let's do
Captain
this.
America 6.
Currently going to Jeff for 18. That was a lot of bids all at once.
Oh, geez. It isn't even
that's last
updated
time.
for 50
That's
Shades.
last
That's 50
time.
Shades. Never look.
Yeah, all I see is 50 Shades.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There we go.
Yay. What?
Click the button.
Oh my god.
Error submitting bid.
20.
It went
25 to
through
CJ.
25. I put 25.
25 to CJ.
Of course you did.
30 to Josh. 31 CJ.
Kerry is my nemesis in this, apparently. Because that was just some scathe that I just got from Kerry.
I approve of this.
Of course you did. Jeez.
Current movie, not Pink Panther. Well done, Dale.
Team Mom, don't hate me.
Oh,
You
35.
did the exact amount of money I had
Josh,
left.
For 30.
I didn't realize that, to be completely honest. Oh man. Do I wanna yeah. Yes, fuck it.
36 to CJ. There's only 2 left, everyone, so might as well go big or go home, right?
Yep.
36 to CJ. Only
Yeah,
once.
it's not letting me bid. So I mean,
Are you trying to bid?
the app is slowed down preposterously.
Okay.
I don't know if it
I'll reopen it. Current winner is CJ at 36.
Yeah, that seems like a tech.
37. 40 to CJ. Wow. Going real big.
I don't know. I think that's a little bit too much.
I would agree, but hey,
Well, he's got to spend it on something.
got to spend that money on something. Might as well get the Black Panther.
Yeah.
All right, going once.
it's doing the same thing again. So
Really?
Do we
Aw.
want to move bidding for this one into chat just because so many people have been spamming the app?
Sure, go for it.
Well,
And then
all right, Josh.
Currently,
I'm gonna throw this at 42.
Yeah, you just verbally do it too,
42.
right?
Yeah, it's only the 2 of you. I don't think anybody else has enough money to.
I've got $10. There's no way I'm competing.
You gotta bring it up to 43.
I'll bring it up to 43.
All right.
43 to Josh.
I can't outbid it. Yeah, I can't outbid him. I'm at $43. My theory on this was I'm either going to make Josh spend a truckload of money on this, or I'm going to be wound with $1 left for my wild card. Either way, I'm winning.
All right, sold to Josh for $43.
So,
Ouch.
question: If you try to buy a wild card and somebody buys it out from under you, is your money gone or do you get it back?
No,
You get to keep your money. Only the person that buys it spends their money.
Okay.
So you get the opportunity to pick something else if you so desire.
Yeah, that was more than Star Wars, Jeff. But again, that was my logic behind that one.
No, I know. It makes sense, your logic. I'm just surprised that Star Wars wasn't the most.
Wait, CJ,
Yes.
$43 on a wild card?
Hey, Kerry. How bad do you want? How bad do you want this last movie?
Let's see.
You might as well bid 25.
$26.
There you go.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, at least let me do my thing.
What is the last
Let me do my thing. Opening February 23rd. Upset that he has to share the room he loves with his grandfather, Peter decides to declare war and attempt to get it back.
Fuck it, yes, I want this movie. No, I want this movie bad.
Starring Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman, Christopher Walken.
I want this movie. Oh, fuck yeah, I definitely want this movie now.
Christopher Walken.
You just mentioned 2 words that will make me outbid Kerry.
The War with Grandpa. Sold to CJ for $26.
$26. I want it. Nobody can beat me. Also, I don't want to spend $43 on a damn wild card.
All right, everyone, let's do a quick recap. Raul Garza has My Little Pony, the movie, Geostorm, Suburbicon, The Disaster Artist, Insidious: The Last Key, and Den of Thieves. He spent $83 and he has 17 left to spend on a wild card, should he so desire.
Nice spread. Nice spread. Good spread.
Good spread. Jared Budlong's got Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Medea Halloween, Thor Ragnarok, Coco, Polaroid, and The Commuter. He spent $90. He has 10 remaining for a wild card. Jeff Burns got Justice League, A Bad Mom's Christmas, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, Pitch Perfect 3, and 50 Shades Freed. That's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, actually.
Will the guest win again? He spent $88. He's got 12 left to spend on a wild card. CJ got Murder on the Orient Express, Just Getting Started, Paddington 2, Extinction, Peter Rabbit, and The War with Grandpa. Ooh, CJ.
Yes! Yes!
He spent $83. He has 17 left to spend on a wild card.
I think this is the first time that we've actually had money. Everyone has money for wild cards.
No, I think we've had that before.
The Battle of Requirement Homes.
What?
The Battle of the Requirement Homes. And Mirage, no, it's winter. Most of our movies are we're going up to February, so winter 2017-2018.
Fall, winter, fall,
winter 2017-2018.
Do we have to pick our wild cards now, or
No.
or when do we do it?
No, anytime you want.
Winter.
Yeah,
Anytime
just
before-
shoot me a DM if you ever see a movie that you want.
Oh, it can be. It doesn't have to be before it starts next week with Blade Runner.
No, it's all the way through the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
the
if you
whole
see a
season.
movie that you don't have the same weekend with towards the end and you want to pick it up, go ahead.
The only rule is you can't buy a movie after it opens.
Yes.
Right.
It's like, oh wow, that movie made $100 million. I would like to buy it as my wild card.
I like requirement home better than retirement home. Just saying.
Yes.
It's nice.
It's like the room of requirement, Harry Potter.
Exactly. You just live in the room of requirement.
And it has Christopher Walken in it.
Because whose room of requirement doesn't have Christopher Walken in it?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
This is fair.
This sounds
All right,
like
Kerry
an
got
80s movie, like a 70s, 80s movie where like it's on the verge of being racist.
If this is a requirement home, does it have a walk-in closet?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Anyway,
So a rule that I would like to ask
Harry has 4 movies.
I want to ask a
He
question.
has Daddy's Home.
He's
too.
trying to do his
Star
thing.
Wars: The Last
I have
Jedi,
a
Maze
legitimate
Runner, The Death Core, and
the Death Core.
and the 2018 Cloverfield movie.
I
There's
have a
$25 left to spend on a wild card. What, CJ? What?
question. I want to buy a movie.
Right now?
Yes, I want to buy American Made.
When does that come out?
Tomorrow.
Is that? Hold on.
It doesn't have to. Does it have to be after the first movie that's in the thing?
Yeah. It's got to be in October, CJ.
Since when?
It's October 6th through February 3rd, the entire
For
thing.
The SmackDown is October 1st through February 28th.
Trying to cheat.
He's a cheater. All right. Because I really wanted to put The Foreigner in here too, but it didn't work out. And Josh has Blade Runner 2049, Happy Death Day, Jigsaw, and Black Panther. He spent $83. He's got 17 left on a wild card. So Carrie can buy whatever she wants, and CJ and the things moved around. Sorry. Josh spent $90 and he has 10 left remaining. Raul and CJ can battle out for other movies, and then whoever's left. So good show, everybody. Good show. It's gonna be fun. We'll see how it goes.
Wait, why couldn't you put The Foreigner in here?
Because it opens this weekend, doesn't it?
No.
No?
Opens on October 10th.
No. Oh well. There was
Oh,
some
there's
reason.
I'd like to
There's
put
a-
my
Wild card.
Save it for the Slack.
like to put my wild card down. Yes.
Alrighty.
Does this system we're in keep track of all the stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
And in fact, you can always check your status, and anybody can check the status of the game at geek-io.net/smackdown.
That'll take you to the details page, and then at the top of that, there's a little stats button. Click on that, and it'll show you the stats breakdown for everybody. Right now, nobody
one
has
of our other Super Geeked Up supporters, Chris Halley, just joined us in the chat. Sorry you missed it, Chris. We just ended the.
The draft is done.
We have like the best, worst luck with people popping in right at the end.
Yeah, almost every single one of the streams that I do as I'm wrapping up, Raul's like, "No, don't!" I'm like, "No, I've been going for 2 hours. You're late."
All right, I'm gonna hand it over to CJ to wrap it up.
All right,
Mr. Bossman.
Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. If you want to listen to us live, you can do so Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Friday, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 1 p.m. At geek-io.net/live. Go ahead and hit that follow button. That one's free. You'll get a notification when we go live because that is also our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/geekio show. Audio, I believe, is still going to tunein.alphageekradio.com, but I have not checked that in a bit, so I might need to double check on that one. And also, not currently at diamondclub.tv, but we'll get that working too. If you want to reach out to us, talk to us, you can. Every social media that I know of, we have /GeekIO show, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Keep an eye on the Snapchat. I am currently actually doing scripting for a show that it will be a Snapchat story exclusive. So yes, I am actually writing stuff for a show. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Snapchat, GeekIO show. Give us a follow. Give us a thumbs up. Love you guys. And of course, you can email the show, geekioshow@gmail.com. If you want to give us a call, you can do that. 727-489-4335. That is 727-489-GEEK. Before we get into what's going on next week, Jeff, tell the folks at home where people can find you.
Oh, thank you. They can go to supergeekedup.com and at supergeekedup on Twitter for all my stuff. Pretty much Super Geeked Up everywhere you go, YouTube, Facebook. And yeah, I do a bunch of geeky shows. We do a geeky pop culture show where we do improv style games like Whose Line Is It Anyway and super fun chat. We just did our season finale last night, actually. And we do a DC Action Hour. Marks, who's in the chat, co-host that with me, where we talk all the CW shows like Arrow and Flash and Supergirl and all that stuff. And all our shows are live, just like this is here. On our channel, so we have that's where we have some of our awesome people in the chat here. So thank you guys like Chris and Anthony and Marsh for watching. Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely, and I guess Budlong, where can people find you?
If they want, I guess.
If you want to find other podcasts that I do, howitstacks.com is the big one. If you're a business owner or curious about businessy things, I help record and edit a podcast that's around business owners. It's called the Mobile, Alabama Business Podcast. Not really sure if that'd be your thing, but if you're
very
curious,
specific.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty niche category. But it's we've got some passionate listeners, so it's pretty cool.
That's good.
They give it a warm reception on mobile.
Yeah.
Dan and Mobile.
Also, you can support this stream and everything that we do on the Geek.io network mainly. Oh, there's a couple ways you can actually do that. First of all, we're affiliated on Twitch. If you want to go ahead and give us a subscribe, you can do so. Get some really cool emotes unlocked. Also, do some cheers. We love cheers. Everybody loves cheerleaders. Also, if you want a direct way to support us, you can do that as well. Patreon.com/geekio, patreon.com/geekio.
Indeed. And next week on the Geek.io show, we are joined by the makers of the awesome game Battle Sloths. So come check that out because it's awesome.
Game is a lot of fun, you guys. The game is a ridiculous amount of fun.
It is.
A couple weeks ago, Raul and I did a stream of it on the Gamer Geeks time frame, and yeah, it is ridiculous. It is so much fun.
What's happening on the site, Raul?
Oh, on the site, we've got CJ goes into a Fortnite.
Yeah.
Small Screen Spoiler Show did the tick.
Justice! Neat.
Did the tick or does the tick? And How It Stacks finally puts on a show again. This time they did Army of Darkness.
It's only been 8 months since their last one.
Oh, we did one like 2 weeks ago called Judge Dredd.
Nobody cares about Judge Dredd, though.
But it's not like we haven't done one just because we care about it.
Wow.
Okay,
Damn.
fine. It's been 8 months since the one they did before that one.
It was a pretty long time.
It was like 5 or 6 months. Let's not exaggerate.
It was a pretty long time.
It was a really long time ago.
Well, actually, if you count the mini show that
No.
got put out on the feed, but not on because they're special episodes, that wasn't quite as long. But June 23rd was the last official one. No, we did something after Punch Out. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Water under the bridge.
Indeed. Who wants to read show titles?
Gary?
I'll do it. So we have Onion Slave Girls. Did you notice the spoons? Am I moving for anyone else? He's better. He's weirder. He's Budlong.
Budong.
Overbaked pie. Oh shit. The global client. We're not watching the do-over. This pot is too hot. Current movie puzzle. Leftover movie. That's a big ad. Current movie hot chocolate. It's really being made. Say cheese and die. What kind of name is Bird Fitcher? Pitch Perfect 3 rock band. Insidious the spare keys. Attack of the calendar. Walk-in closet. And no one cares about Judge Dredd.
So you free to vote on show title, Jeff.
Onion Slave Girls.
Onion Slave Girls.
From Lister's.
Also good.
Yes. I think we have a clear winner. Don't judge me. I'm allowed to vote on as many as I want to. We have Walk-in Closet as the show title.
Because damn it, somebody needed to make that pun, and I'm sad it wasn't me.
Right?
I'm so glad it was me.
That is definitely a Josh level
See?
pun, and it didn't come from Josh.
See, Budlong comes back and he gets the show title.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
You're welcome.
Maybe you shouldn't stay gone for such a bud long time.
Or a badong.
Budong.
She got that badongadong.
I typoed that because for some reason the L didn't want to stick it there. I'm like, you know what, Evan, I'm gonna leave it that way.
We have a waiver behind Raul.
Uh-oh. Who's the waiver? Is it a Felix?
Raul is now muted.
He's muted, so I
Don't
know.
mind them.
Pay no attention.
Pay no attention to the man behind the Raul.
I'm sad I missed it.
Well,
There
he's
they
not.
are, sitting awkwardly staring over Raul's shoulder.
Been so much better if he had walked in with a thing of popcorn and just like sat there.
Thing of popcorn, bottle of beer.
Yep.
So this is the true identity of the cat, Raul?
Well, his name is Felix.
Where's his bag of tricks?
He's like, "Why are you giving out my name on the internet, dude? What's going
Because
on?"
he's on a show that we do. Although Raul called you, Felix, when you listen, if you listen to this later, he called you. What did he call you? As I scroll up in Slack, because I read Slack.
I don't
I
know.
like
the
how he's
second of
hiding
the wall.
behind the chair.
Right? It was like Phyllis or something like that. Like,
Oh, that was the autocorrect.
Willis Mueller.
scrolling. Scroll faster. Filix.
Felix.
File X. He called him File X. Which, by the way, if that is not your Starfinder name, god damn it, I don't know what it is.
Or was it Fly X?
No, it's it's Fly X. Still good.
No, File X, definitely.
File X. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Jeff, thank you really for coming on. Really appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.
Budlong, thanks for being here again, I guess.
Thanks for enough notice for me to make sure I could be here.
Instead of a week later when you actually decide to read Slack, I didn't get invited to the show.
Shut it. You have to ping me like at reply.
No.
At
No.
Badong.
At Budlong.
At
Yeah,
Badong.
I will change your screen name to Budong, and then I'll be glad to ping your Budong.
Badong a bading.
Please don't ping my boodong. Come on.
Oh my.
Oh, that needs to be the show title. Please don't ping my Budong.
Walk-in closet, come on.
The walk-in closet.
Walk-in closet's fine.
All right, you guys. We'll
Play
see
the
you
outro.
next week when we talk to the amazing guys who made Battle Slaws. And I'm going to try and do some more streaming of that, maybe. Get Raul up in here and do some streaming of it. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now that we have people listening, I'm going to force them to listen to this.
I actually have control over the knob too.
Geek I Media Network production. Copyright 2017.
Multi-view of Josh. That. Kerry, don't block his hands. It's the best part.
I see Josh 4 ways.
Not unless you pay.